The Bulls leading by 8. There's the dish to Mirotic. The pass to Freak. The feed to Chalmers. Takes the 3. And Boston with the rebound. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. It's tipped, and they're able to recover. Pass to Rozier. Here's Mickey. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Boston shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. The Celtics making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. Here's Thomas. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Mirotic kicks to Freak. And the wide open shot from Chalmers. Nailed from three-point land. Chalmers has got the lead up to 10 now for the Bulls. Here's Rozier. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Outside Thomas. 1 second left. No good trying to beat the buzzer.
Let's take them down.
Here we go, Boston.
Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth.
Give it up.
Boston shooting the ball at 42%. Thomas is the point with Bradley to his side. Jay Crowder out there with Johnson. And it's Sullinger in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Boston 5. Johnson, the pass to Crowder. 5 to shoot. Shot is off. Good D by Gasol. The Bulls leading by 10. To the paint. It's tipped. It's stolen by Sullinger. Here's the break. Outside Thomas. The 3. And the shot's good from Crowder. Crowder's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Celtics. Dishes it to Freak. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Boston ball.
Celtics trail by 7. Thomas dishes to Johnson. Back to Thomas. Three-pointer. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. And it's 7 points for Isaiah Thomas.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Brad Stevens was giving to his team. He really wants them to try to push the tempo here, see if they can get a few easy buckets in transition, saying, listen, we're playing station to station right now. Let's try to catch them off guard, guys. Let's see if they can do exactly that, Kevin.
Chicago leading by 6. Freak kicks to Gasol. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Boston's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Bradley, no one around him. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Freak's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Rose kicks to Freak. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
Bradley with the ball. Butler covering. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Bradley. Rose kicks to Freak. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Connects from three-point range. And the Bulls lead by 9.
They've stepped up their three-point shooting game in the second half. They're letting it fly out there with reckless abandon.
Not lacking in confidence, and I really like that. Sometimes you see teams get conservative once they get a lead, playing not to lose.
To the inside, Freak, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
They're having a little more difficulty getting the ball inside here. The defense has done a much better job collapsing on them when they throw it inside, double teaming and being active with their feet and hands.
Bulls making a switch here. Portis is checked in. Celtics trail by 12. Outside Thomas. To the middle. Here's Sullinger. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. And it's 13 points for Jared Sullinger. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Freak passes to McDermott. Wants to get it to Rose, and does. Hits the target from 18 feet.
No hesitation when he saw the space the D was giving him. That's 2.
Boston's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Butler against Thomas. Fires from 18. And Sullinger missing.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Butler on the wing, guarded by Bradley. Butler against Bradley. 6 to shoot. Here's Freak. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Thomas against Butler. Thomas dishes to Sullinger. And Sullinger missing.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Down low, here's Freak. Power down with both hands.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Bulls.
Clark, their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Well, they were disciplined and focused, I thought, all game long, Kevin. Excellent defense around the rim.
And so checking out their season record, this game will become their 45th win.
And by getting the hard-earned victory here this evening, they'll have snapped the 1-1 season series deadlock between these two teams, finishing 2 games to 1 on the year against the Celtics.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Freak. And with the way he came out energized on the defensive end in particular, getting a hand on a lot of shots, that really got them rolling.
1:04 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Johnson. Pops loose off the pick and hammers it home.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Perfectly designed and perfectly executed.
Freak passes to Portis. He dishes it to McDermott. Soft touch off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 16.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
They clearly look like a different team now. Suddenly, they've got some energy out on the floor.
Yeah, but it's come a little too late to have a real impact on the game, though. We call this box score window dressing. All it's going to do is make the numbers look a little better than it was.
Butler against Bradley. Here's Portis.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Free throw good, Portis.
At the line.
He's perfect from the line this time. And Boston has possession. They trail by 16. To the left side wing. Feeds to Zeller. Uncovered. And that one comes up a bit short. It's deflected. Turner with the steal. And so Chicago takes this.
Joe Kim, plenty went right for the
2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had just an outstanding 4th quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
I can't imagine a player having a better night from the field than he had tonight. His shooting percentage was off the charts. He used every trick in the book to get those high percentage shots. He shot from every direction, and there was a little bit of luck here and there, but he was on fire.
Well, his ability to get into the paint, get to the rim was deadly. For a guy who's mainly a perimeter shooter, it was remarkable how many of his points came right at the bucket.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal.